Now from City Field. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And right out of the gate, the Mets will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Albert Pujols.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. In now, Mike Catfish. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
The 2-0 on the way. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Moving under it, Conforto. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And he'll dive back in safely. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high over the bullpen and gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes the Babe. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Flores has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 68. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for the Angels, third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Riding in, Mike Zunino.
Number 3, Mike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Grounded to third. Frazier is there. And quickly there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 40.
David Freese will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike 1. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Rosario brings it in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Wilmer Flores.
Third baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Popped him up. Pujols is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Albert now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rosario waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Catfish. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
That's in there. Base hit. Murphy rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and they lead now by 4. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
The 1-0. Line drive to center field. Conforto makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. If they just get the 1 out here, as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready now, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball foul down the left side. Catfish, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner going a second time. Line towards center field. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Todd Frazier, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Too high, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one. Closing in on into the box now, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. And right out of the gates, the Yankees will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. Into the box, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runners going. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. The throw to first is in time, one down. Throw won't get him. Here's Albert now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, number 25.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. Pujols has it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The 1-1 home. Grounder down the line at third. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. David Robertson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching, David Robertson.
First offering on its way. A little bouncer. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's the 3-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Gregorius over at second. Sanchez on at first with nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Boyd.
First baseman, Luke.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Hard hit ball to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Missed with a slider.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 54, Sergio Romo.
Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. Strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, we'd be remiss if we failed to acknowledge the job turned. From 160. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Gregorius is in his tracks now. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, one man out. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Mike Catfish. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now batting, Gleyber Torres. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. David Robertson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. Outside and low, 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-2 now. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Hard on the ground towards short. One there, onto Pujols, and it's a double play. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he gets ahead 0-1. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Torres at third with 2 away. Lays off 2-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Ruth is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead full guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
The 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Voigt in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Torres has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher, Gary.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Now pitching, Sergio Romo.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Murphy calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Luke Voigt trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Here's Albert now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Chopped weakly to the left. Torres picks it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Eddie Murray will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Eddie Murray.
Left side, but well foul. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here. Runner's on his way to third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. And he'll be called out at second in a tough way.